Happening today, the U.S. Supreme Court is set to rule on a critical decision on abortion rights.
The High Court's now considering access to mifepristone. It's an FDA-approved medication now used in the majority of U.S. abortions. Hours before a court-imposed deadline Wednesday, Justice Samuel Alito announced an extension to keep the drug available. Now, that stay expires at midnight tonight. Earlier this month, mifepristone became the subject of conflicting lower court decisions.
This case also has the potential to have enormous consequences for drugs more broadly, because we've never seen before a federal judge basically invalidate something that an expert agency, the FDA, has done.
Lawyers representing the initial mifepristone suit say the lower court's decisions were meticulous and they don't second-guess the FDA's scientific determinations. The Justice Department says more than 5 million women have safely used it. So here's how we got here. 2 weeks ago today, on April 7th, a federal tax judge agreed to halt the FDA's 23-year approval of the drug. On April 13th, President Biden and the drug's manufacturer took that dispute to an appeals court, which gave an emergency order to reinstate the approval. Now the decision is set to come down today. The federal government says implementing those changes would deny women lawful access to an FDA-approved drug.
We know that medication abortion is extremely safe. It is safer than Tylenol, and it has been used effectively by millions and millions of pregnant people in this country. And so to have the political interference in that conversation is really frustrating.
The Association of American Medical Colleges says medication abortion is safe. They found serious complications happening in less than 0.3% of patients in 87 clinical trials. Now, all eyes are going to be on what the Supreme Court is set to decide when it comes to that abortion pill. So no matter where you are, download the We Are Iowa app. You can all you got to do is scan that QR code on your screen and then make sure notifications are on so you can get updates on the go.